I'm Richard Roeper, and coming up next, Clint Eastwood directs the much-anticipated movie version of the Tony Award-winning musical about Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. My review of Jersey Boys right now. Now, at times, the movie version of Jersey Boys captures the electric excitement of the musical, but for every soaring moments, we get about 10 minutes of bickering and brooding. For one of the very few times in Clint Eastwood's magnificent career as a director, he seems indecisive about what kind of movie he wanted to make. Is it a musical, or a drama, or a hybrid? Sometimes the characters break the fourth wall and address the camera. But for the first 40 minutes or so, Jersey Boys plays like a Scorsese knockoff period piece.
Yeah, which one? The topics, the romance, the lovers? Who are we gonna be next, Tommy?
Frankie. What?
It's a sign, Tommy.
Ooh. Still like the Four Felons.
Vincent Piazza's Tommy DeVito tells us that he taught Frankie, who's played by John Lloyd Young, everything Frankie knows, including how to commit third-rate crimes. Christopher Walken does his Walken thing as Gyp DeCarlo, the local mob boss that acts as a kind of guardian devil for the boys as they rise through the ranks. The first big breakthrough for the struggling groups comes when they partner with songwriter Bob Gaudio, played by Eric Bergen, and they make him part of the band. Now it's finally time for some toe-tapping music.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sherry, Sherry.
Set up the 8-track.
What for?
We're gonna double Frankie's voice. It's gonna explode right off the radio.
But then it's back to another domestic squabble with Frankie's wife, Mary, played by Renee Marino, guzzling booze and yelling at Frankie about being an absentee father. Or we get another episode involving Tommy getting in deeper with a loan shark. It feels as if the Four Seasons spent a half-decade struggling, about 6 months enjoying their success, and then a decade fighting among themselves. John Lloyd Young won a Tony for his portrayal of Valli on Broadway, and he does a remarkable job of capturing that distinctive falsetto voice. But there's no real movie star juice to his non-musical work here. If Jersey Boys was going to balance the music with a straight dramatic tone, why not address how the Four Seasons, for example, felt about the Beatles, or how the public, for the most part, didn't know that 2 of the founding members were ex-cons? For a film that stretches to about 134 minutes, it rarely scratches beneath the surface, and for all the joyous music, there's not a lot of joy in this film. I've seen Jersey Boys on Broadway. The music is great, the story sizzled on the stage, but it rarely pops as a movie. I give it a C+. I'm Richard Roeper. You can get all my reviews at richardroeper.com and at reels.com.